Hi everybody, we're here at the Midwest Maverick Meet-up, second annual here for the Midwest Maverick Meet-up, and got a lot of Mavericks here, as you can see behind me, lined up, and we're gonna go walk through these and see if we can, so you guys can have a good idea of what these all look like here. And so more than last year, I think, and it's a lot of fun from all over the place. We got Oregon, California,
Texas,
Maine,
Colorado,
Montana, all over the place. So they'll tell us where they're from, but let's start over here. Deborah? Hi. Hi. We're gonna get started here with Deborah. They're one of the ones from Montana. Oh wait, here, use the mic.
Hold that.
So they can hear you. So tell us who you are, where you're from, and then about your Maverick.
Okay. I'm
Sorry, let's get you all squared away here.
Can you take that? Yes.
There you go.
I was about to go try to buy a t-shirt. I'm Deborah Steigerwalt. I'm from Missoula, Montana. And my username is Gerwaltz. I'm a member of the Tim's channel.
Yeah.
That's my husband Oscar and my son Thomas. And we have a 2023 XLT with the Luxe package in the Atlas Blue.
Okay.
And we had Long MacArthur put in a spray and bed liner, which you can see in the back. And we also put on just a soft tonneau cover for our trip home. We drove out from Missoula, it's been great to come out and meet everybody and talk to other people who like the Maverick. Originally joined Tim's channel because my son is really into cars, and Tim said if you join his channel he'll do a lot walk, and I thought I could watch that with my son, and so here we are.
Yeah.
About a year later. I've been a member over a year.
Let's walk around it so you can kind of see, because they got a bed cover on the back. Pretty Atlas. No, not a lot of Atlas blues here today. A lot of blues, but not Atlas blue.
That's right.
Right? So the spray and bed liner, we got a Max Mate. Looks like it's a soft folding one.
Yep.
Soft roll-up one. Yeah.
Roll-up one, yep.
There you go.
And that's because, I like to garden and like to go and put dirt in there and then go and bring some soil back to work in our garden. So that's one of the reasons we got it.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Give you back
Thanks for
that.
putting this together, Tim.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Sarah.
All right, let's go back and I've got one over here that's next, and I don't know where he went to.
I think he walked up. There he is.
There's Danny. Danny, tell us about your Maverick here. Hold that up so people can hear you.
Okay.
Tell us who you are, where you're from.
Dan Newton, Salina, Kansas. Maverick XLT, I think.
Yeah.
With a luxury package and a tonneau cover on the back. Picked it up on Thursday and have had one great day of driving, and I'm looking forward to a whole bunch more.
Yeah. You got the hybrid.
Yeah, got the hybrid.
Cyber Orange, which is being discontinued for next year. So congrats on that, getting that before they close that off. And yeah, so what else have you added to it? What did we add to it for you?
Nothing as far as I know.
The bed cover?
The bed cover. The tonneau cover, yeah.
Okay, and it's let's check that out. We might get a good idea of what all the different bed covers are this week, because there's a lot of them. This is the roll-up, right?
This is the roll-up.
So this is the roll-up one.
The Ford.
Yes. So I do like this one. This is actually one of my favorites. Oh, there we go. So
this is the hard roll-up.
Hard roll-up.
Oh, they didn't add the Ford
they don't have the Ford symbol anymore.
Yeah, that was. I was expecting that when I rolled it up and didn't see it.
I was expecting it just now.
Yeah, and then the straps down here to tie it up.
So yeah, that way you can tighten it. You can secure it there. That way it stays there if you need to. This is what I have in my truck right now, and mine has the Ford emblem.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So yeah, it's really weird. It does have Ford on the top though. So.
Yep, it does.
Anyway, all right, didn't get the spray and liner, which is all right. So looks good. All right.
It looks unused, but we'll change that.
Yeah, you'll change that. So all right, well, thank you. All right, there you go. Cyber Orange one. Hybrid. Enjoy the smiles per miles? I don't know. All right, we'll keep going here. All right, so this is Ridgeview's Maverick. He drove from Maine, non-stop. Here, 18 hours. Didn't stay overnight anywhere. Anyway, amazing. But it's got an XLT hybrid here. It has the Luxe package. Co-Pilot 360 and all that. He's added quite a few aftermarket things thanks to Niles back here. So we have the bug shield that he added to it. We had the hood scoop up here, and that is a matte finish, which is cool. Glare strip, right, with the window tint. He added the window deflectors here as well that he added to it. Has some rails to kind of protect the door a little bit. We've seen a couple people with that. Oh, we got his daughter Aurora here. Got splash guards he added on. These are things he all added later, right?
Yes.
And the bed cover is a trifold, so this will be a different one. So it folds up in 3 pieces. We can show you that on the other one over there. Not sure where he's at.
He's in the bathroom. His office.
We won't tell anybody. They can't hear you what you just said. And then the letters on the back here as well. Sarah can get a good shot of that, the letters. So there you go. All right. So there's another one.
I'm in.
Maybe he can go in between these two over here. All right, let's move on. We got Gino. Where's Gino? Where's Gino? There's Gino. Gino.
This is amazing, huh? Yeah.
Talk to us about your Maverick. Put the mic up there. Let's tell everybody where you're from and about your Maverick.
Hey everybody, I'm Gino. I'm from Tampa, Florida. This is really my wife's car. She is the one who really picked it out. She would be here, but she just had a knee surgery, so she's going to be here next year.
All right.
But it's really her car. She wanted black with a black appearance package, and we're kind of and we got it tinted up here, and it's really looking good, and we love it.
All right, so get a good shot there, Sarah, the side, the wheels and everything. So this is black appearance package on the black. So the the painted grille will normally come with that on the black appearance package, which is really cool. And you added the soft tonneau?
Yes, we had the soft tonneau and the spray-in bed liner from you guys too.
Yep, and front window tint too.
Yep,
so
yep.
Bunch of things. Now these are all like, you'll notice all these customers, we've already talked about a bunch of them that have bed covers. None of them ordered it with their vehicle. They got it got it put on later. That's why they're getting theirs now and they're not waiting, right?
Exactly.
So, all right.
We
all
knew
right.
better. Yeah,
Yes.
and I even ditched the hitch.
That's it.
So,
all right.
yeah.
And does yours have luxury package?
No, it does not.
But it does have co-pilot. So
Yes, co-pilot.
next year, 2024, you can't get this configuration.
Right.
Because you'd have to go Lux package,
Right.
which some people are complaining about.
Yeah,
but-
with the black outfit.
Yep. All right. Well, let's keep moving on. Thank you. Thanks for coming from Florida. All right.
Next one's Kathy.
Kathy. Oh, man. Kathy's one of our members, too, that ordered from us and just picked hers up. All right. Tell them who you are, where you're from. There's a camera.
Oh, sorry.
So
Hi.
here, you got to hold this.
All right.
We'll get you going.
I'm Kathy Agresti. I'm from a suburb of Chicago. I'm a barber in Winfield. Most of you know Naperville. Nobody knows Winfield. I just picked up my Maverick yesterday. The best car experience I've ever had. First time in my life, I wasn't scared to death to go buy a car. So this is mine. And it doesn't have anything on it yet because I just got it. I got the spray and bed liner and the bed cover and the ceramic glaze coat to protect it. But I'm walking around looking at what everybody else did, and I got some ideas already, and I just got here. So
Yes.
this is a great idea.
Yes.
So thanks for having us out here. This is the best thing ever. So, all right, thanks.
And the color Area 51 that
Oh,
won't be
it's good.
available next year.
So here's one thing. This is Area 51. I can't wait to get away from all these other Mavericks because mine doesn't look special anymore. But once I get away from all these other people, I think I'll stand out. I know when I
Yes.
get home because we don't see a whole lot of them.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you. All right. Okay. All right, Alan, you gonna tell us about your Maverick?
He's got.
So Alan,
She's ready for the car show.
so Alan here has had his for a little while. Tell us here. Hold it like this, so that way you don't press any buttons on the side. All right. Tell us where you're from, who you are, and about your Maverick.
Oh yeah, I'm from Portland, Oregon. Probably put about 2,000 miles just getting here. What I've done is had a pinstripe by a gentleman named Mitch Kim in Portland.
Get a close up of that. That looks good.
And he's put the Area 51 logo on the hood.
Yep.
I added a Sirius XM in it.
You added Sirius XM?
Yeah.
There you go.
With the
People.
forescan, right?
No,
No?
this is a standalone, plugs into my USB port.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. And then he added this here. Look at this on the front grill. Added that.
Grill.
Painted grill. And I added some,
Look at the
Pinstripe
pinstripe. Look at that.
on the wheel well. My gosh, I love this.
Yes.
and I added floor mats that are black and orange leather in there.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
we might have to hold it instead of.
There we go.
There we go. We'll cut that.
Okay.
We'll cut that.
We'll
this
cut
this is
that.
recorded. We'll cut it. Magic of
Got
editing.
door handles in here, door protectors.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so check out that inside. He's got a lot of cool things on the inside there.
Oh
And I
my.
got that bullet point GPS and phone holder,
Yep.
and the carbon fiber on the steering wheel, and all the other spots in there.
You got
Floor mat.
floor mat.
Yeah, the orange and stitching matches the rest
Your,
of it.
your Maverick here.
Yeah, the door guards, and
He's got a retractable bed
I
cover.
got retractables
This one here.
by Syntec.
Okay.
And they were the cheapest ones I found, under $1,000 for that.
Okay.
All right.
And I see that you have painted
Yeah, I painted my mud guards to match the body,
to match the body. I like that. It looks good.
and I did that to the license plate frame up front.
Okay.
All right.
I
And
brought
then
snacks along,
And then the carbon fiber letters.
carbon fiber letters,
and then he's got his the
my squadron patch from the Air Force,
yeah.
and put a license plate of. Figure why not use up a voided spot?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay.
And the gentleman that did the pinstriping, this is his signature. If you can even see that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Awesome.
Looks good. Looks good.
And I got my T-shirt that a guy designed up for me, and I even got a plaque for it over there.
That looks cool. All right. A couple things.
A couple of things
That's
here and
awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much, Alan, and thanks for driving from Oregon.
there. Yeah.
So.
And we've got more distance to go.
All right. Yes, we do.
We're going to Dayton, Ohio, eventually.
And then back eventually, right? All right. Well, let's keep going here.
And you can see where that popped out again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You got it popped in and then it popped right back out.
Body shop fixed it. Obviously, he didn't
Wes
take
is here.
Yeah.
like that area 51.
All right.
Last but not least, buddy.
Last. You're not last. We still got a long ways to go.
I know.
Here, you got to hold this. Hold on. You got to turn back on.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So, who you are, where you're from, and tell us about your Maverick.
Kevin Sampson, 2023 Maverick Lariat. Picked it up July 6th through Tim and drove it back up here after driving home. So, love it.
Yep.
Now you have a special.
So what I did here was I bought a bug shield off of a real truck. It's called EGR. And I bought this one just because they say they use the Ford existing mounts. You take 2 screws out here in the hood, and then you put these clips on it. Everything comes with it. And then these are just push-on clips, and you screw into it. And one thing I might recommend is they want you to tape these rubber things to the hood, but think about it and turn them upside down, drill, and put screws through. Then you have nothing taped to the hood. So I put the red line tuning struts on. Love them. Holds it up perfectly well. Inside, I got I put Muslaji mud flaps, and this I got off Amazon. It's a mat for the dash, and of course Muslaji center tray.
Yes, the center tray we saw.
Yeah, and I got the tray down there, and then there's a console vault.
Okay.
So if you have anything you want to hide, you can put in there.
And then you got a cover on the console cover too.
Yep, on a cover here on the center. And
Are
then,
you sure you didn't go to Carla? They all had all of those.
well, I had this stuff. Then I got smart liner mats. They seem to be fine. Got the Ford sunshade. Eventually, if I need it.
I just bought mine recently. For
I
the
got that.
Bronco.
I had this ahead of time. The trifold, Ford trifold. Love it. And then I wanted the side rails, so they had that special free side rails if you got the Ford spray, and so Ford sprayed it in. And then I put the bed mat because I do go camping at air shows, and like we may sleep in here myself on sleeping bags.
That's a lot of stuff you've added just the month you've had it.
You think? 3 weeks, buddy.
You're worse than I am. Look at that.
You think?
And this you make yourself?
Yeah, that's a 2x8, but I would recommend a 2x6.
Okay.
It's just, if you try to lift it up out of here, it's a little awkward. The 2x6 is plenty height. And just carpet it, go to Menards, get some carpet to match, and go with that. I did the full bed rug just because, you know, the last truck was 20 years I had it, so it is good to kneel on if you're going to camp in it. So,
Cool.
That's
All right. Oh, you got this up here.
oh, yep, I got the spoiler. Sorry,
Spoiler.
missed that.
Yeah.
Cab spoiler.
All right.
Tim's keep me busy. Get
Yep.
some more accessories.
All right.
Thanks.
Well, thank
Thanks.
you. Let's
Thank
keep
you.
moving along.
We have more people showing up.
All right. Who's over here? Is that?
You got it?
We're working on it.
All right. All right. Oh, here. Hold this. Tell us who you are, where you're from. Yeah. Just try not to. Just hit any buttons. Go. Hold it that way.
Okay.
No, like that. Yeah.
All
yeah.
right, there we go.
All right. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and your Maverick.
Hello, I'm Carla Kemper. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama, and I picked my Maverick XLT up yesterday from Long MacArthur.
Yeah. All right. So what all did you have ordered, and what all have you had added?
Well, when I ordered it, the only option that I had put on it was the Lux package and
Okay.
some floor mats.
Okay.
And then once it got to Long MacArthur, Niles put the window tint on and the tint right here.
Okay.
And then we put this item right here, the hood protector, and then the back was spray and bed liner was put on it as well.
Spray and bed liner.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out, flying out, and I know you got a long drive back. We appreciate you coming.
Well, hey, I'm happy
Yeah.
to be here. Thank
All right.
you.
Well, thank
All right,
you.
bye-bye.
All right. This yours? All right. All right. Do the whole thing. Tell us who you are, where you're from.
Okay. Terry Monroe from Stillwater, Oklahoma. I think we have the only XL here.
I haven't seen too many.
Right.
I think you might be right.
So it's got the plain black here. It's got the cheaper Steelies, which I like.
Yeah.
And a grayish interior instead of the colored.
And where are you
accented.
from again?
Stillwater, Oklahoma.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody there. All right.
So
From
that was-
Oklahoma, and you had yours, and you brought it back.
Yeah,
Came
we
back
got
to
about a
see us.
month ago.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed the whole process. You folks made it so easy, and I could track the whole thing too. That was really great. So
Anything
yeah.
else you added to it? I noticed there's a bed cover on there.
I put a bed cover on,
The
and
trifold.
the black lettering, and I've got some other ideas, but I'll have to wait until
Yeah?
I've had it a little bit longer probably.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. You get- there's a
and
lot
the
of
reason I
accessories.
ordered an XL was that I was kind of scared when the order banks opened, so I thought, well, if I got it with nothing on it, that it would come during this year. So
Yeah.
it turned out worked real well. So
Good.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up.
Okay,
All right,
thank you very
thanks
much.
for sharing. I'll take the
Oh
mic
yeah,
from
we
you.
need the apparatus here.
All right.
Do you have a cooler?
Niles does.
No.
All right. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and a little bit about your Maverick.
I'm Deke Marshall from Sacramento, California. Picked up our truck on Thursday. First thing I did was go to the parking lot at the mall, drop the wife off, added mud guards and tailgate lettering. I figured 2 days, 2 mods. I'll probably be divorced in about another week, but that's the way it goes. And we absolutely love it.
All right.
It's been wonderful to us. And
You got a bed cover on it too?
had Niles put a bed cover and the spray and bed liner, and we're good to go. Looking
All right.
forward to our trip back to California.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, they're from California, so thank you.
Ah.
All right. So we're seeing a theme here. A lot of people adding bed covers after the fact. Not to say I said so, but I said. All right. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and about your Maverick here.
Mike Mahaffey. I'm from Oak Ridge, Tennessee, near Knoxville. This is a 2022 Ford Maverick Lariat First Edition that I got from Kyle Davis at Long MacArthur in Kansas. This is my second annual Midwest.
Yeah, you were here last year.
Meet-up, and the only thing that I've done extra is, other than having it ceramic coated. I added a truck bed divider. I don't know if you wanted to show that or not.
Yeah. So this is the first edition. As we go by there, get a good close-up of those graphics. So again, this was only available in 2022 model year, and it came pretty much loaded up as a Lariat, Lux package, Copilot 360, back then Adaptive Cruise was part of the Lux package, and even a bed cover that came from the factory, but you added, and it had the bed rails, but you added the bed divider.
Yes.
So this is the bed divider kit that they talk about. Don't put it on your order.
Right, and
right?
it's easy to get out and move. You just
get it later.
Just undo those and move it back.
And it slides in there, right?
Yep. And it'll slide up and down.
Yeah, so it can slide through there. You see it kind of cuts out for the wheel well, so you can move it anywhere along there. So, but again, get it later. Don't put it on your order. The putting on order will delay yours.
And with a Maverick, life is good.
Life is good.
And with long MacArthur.
Yeah, and you have the nice letters. Everybody, it seems to be the theme is adding a bed cover, adding the letters, and then going from there, right? That's the first.
Yeah, no, I think I talked to Niles, and even though I'm going to do it back home, I'm going to get a spoiler. I'm going to add a spoiler.
Yeah.
Even though I like to come here because they paint them.
On the back?
Yeah.
I would get it black.
You would black, yeah.
Because, well, they come a matte finish, but paint it black because it'll match better with it if you get it painted just to match that color. So that's shadow black.
And I appreciate both stickers. Yes.
22 and 23. So you have made it both years.
I appreciate y'all doing this.
Yes, thank you. All right, let's keep moving. Well, we got this one. Hi. You tell us about your grandpa's truck? Tell us about your truck. Here, hold that and talk into it. You do that?
Okay.
This is my grandson.
My
here.
name. I'm Will.
He's Will, and this is Grandpa's truck. Not my truck, but his other grandpa's truck, right? Trimmer? Yeah. What kind of car is it? Maverick. It's a Maverick, right? Maverick trimmer, Lariat, right? Oh, okay, he found Grandma. It's all over. So this is a trimmer, Lariat. This was the appearance package. So this year, the graphics will still be included in the trimmer for this year, along the top and the side, but you won't get the painted top and mirror caps in 24. So anyway, but otherwise, there you go. Nice trimmer. Okay. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and about your Maverick.
Okay, well, my name's Terry. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and this is my little Maverick. It's a first edition. Haven't done too much to it. Put letters on the back, the mud flaps, the window thingies.
Yep, because it came with the bed cover as part of the package. Yep.
And
all right, and enjoying it, right? You've had yours for a little while. It's a 22.
I'm loving it. It's not quite 14,000 miles, and I'm averaging probably 42, 43 miles to the gallon.
Yeah.
City and highway.
Yes. So, yes, thanks for coming up. I didn't know we were going to see this many first editions. Thank you for coming.
You got triplets.
Yes, we got another.
This one, and another one.
Yep, another one down there. So
all the same color.
Yes. Too bad we didn't get one of them in red, right? Well, thanks for coming.
I tried.
All right. Who wants to do the talking?
My wife won't.
All right, tell us who you are, where you're from, and about your Maverick.
Hi, my name is Dennis Ferguson, and I'm from El Dorado Hills, California.
Okay.
I have my Maverick. I got it last month. I picked it up this last Wednesday. It was at Long MacArthur for a month, and they did a lot of stuff.
We didn't charge you rent or anything, did we?
Pardon?
We didn't charge you rent, did we?
No, you didn't. You didn't charge us rent. But it's a Lariat with a black appearance package. I added the rear spoiler. I added the spray-in bed liner at Long MacArthur. And
you do have a different bed cover. So
and a bed cover, yes.
Let's show this one off here, because
Yes.
this is different.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Pro X15 by Tuxedo, and I had talked to Niles, and I asked him to take a look at that before I bought it, and he called me back and said, hey, that really looks sharp because it's lower. It's lower, so Niles helped me do this. And then Niles helped me put the side black on it.
Yeah, we'll get the graphics here in just a little bit. Yeah.
It's also got the spray-in bed liner that was done at Long MacArthur. Of course, the Lariat's got the power window. It's a great truck. I've put 220 miles on it.
Just in a couple days.
In a couple days, and I love it. It's a great truck, and I love doing business with the people I did business with. The whole team was great.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
If you need one, here's the place to come and get it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And here's what's great about this is that you know, we don't always just put in the Ford factory things. If somebody wants one, we'll put that on it for you. You know, we don't have to stick to just the Ford accessory ones. So good. Let's show that graphic. So did you come up with this graphics, or did we?
I did with Niall's help.
So we can do all kinds of graphics for you guys on your vehicles. So.
I thought the spoiler was really great.
Yeah. So we're seeing like several of those. All right. Okay, so tell us who you are, where you're from, and about your Maverick.
All right, I'm Daryl Feck. I'm from Olathe, Kansas City Metro.
Yeah.
Just picked that up yesterday, so you guys had it already. Don't know anything about them yet.
You got a Cyber Orange, which is a color that is available just 22 and 23 model years, so that's a big thing.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. It is what, Lariat, right?
Right.
You got the adaptive cruise, or the adaptive cruise on it, so you got that package put on it and everything. The bed cover, was that part of the?
You guys put that on.
We put that on.
there,
Okay.
and the spray-in bed. Yeah.
Tri-fold spray and bed liner, and we'll take it from there. You just got it, right? So you'll get things added to it probably.
Right. Don't know what we want to add to it yet.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for sharing, and thanks for coming out.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Who's the white one? Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
All right. You want to tell us about yours? Where you're from and everything?
Michael, I'm from
Here,
San Antonio.
talking to that.
Okay. Michael from San Antonio, Texas.
Yeah.
And I have a 23 Lariat. I ordered a 22 XLT, but got rolled over.
Yeah.
And, so we changed it to a Lariat.
Oh,
and
cool.
Put a few mods on it, little lights and.
I would say you got some
stuff.
lights right here.
Yeah, lights there. Yeah, and then light there.
Oh, that's
and,
cool.
Put the mud flaps or whatever you want to call it. Got them put on, hood struts and tailgate strut.
Oh, you got the hood struts here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's cool. So a couple things up here, and then the lights look good. It's not dark, so we can't see what it looked like, but I've seen them be put on before.
At nighttime you can see a little bit, but I got that deflector, so you really can't hardly see it with the deflector.
Oh,
And
okay.
a tonneau I got from Ford.
Yep.
And spray and bed liner I had aftermarket. I got them to spray it. So, and then I put lights up here too.
Oh,
bed lights to go with that.
All right. That's cool, and you plugged it right into the thing. A lot of people don't know about this.
Mm-hmm.
This is cool. So see if you get a shot of that.
I bought another one.
So there's those wire, those things on the side, and I can't remember what they are, but we really talked about them in 22, and you can wire right into those for those lights. So cool.
And I put a mirror dash cam.
Oh.
And I put some tips on the end. So I done did a few
yeah.
things,
And look at the exhaust, locks, tips, and everything. Cool.
Great.
Looks good.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing. Thanks for coming out.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Whose is this here? Alto Blue. Uh-oh. Missing somebody here. Is this yours?
No, you're good.
Is this yours?
It is.
Tell us about it. Come on.
You can just say it's a 2022.
We got Austin
With
here.
the impossible luxury.
Here, talking to this. Tell us. Of course, Austin is from Salina. I'll tell you that right now.
Yep.
But tell us about your Maverick.
It's a 2022 Atlas Blue XLT.
Atlas Blue.
Alto Blue.
Yes.
With a luxury package on it.
Cool.
So it does have the spray-in bed liner, not the drop-in.
Okay.
From factory. Has
the hood protector.
Has a hood protector, their hood deflector, the window deflectors.
Yeah.
And I put a roll-up cover on it.
All right. So you installed that yourself? Not too difficult to install,
Yeah, it took about
right?
30 minutes to put that on.
Yeah, not too bad.
I just got it from Napa, but it's the same one that Ford Accessory sells too.
Sarah, you want us to show them that? So he added the divider here, right?
I put, it's just a 2x4 that I put some flex seal on so I can divide my compartment up a little bit.
Yeah, cool. Yep.
Did some letters on the back.
Yeah.
I got rid of my remote control antenna up on top and put a little stubby on there.
Yeah. I've done that on every one of my vehicles. on the like the F-150s, they're a big antenna, so it's like that's gotta go.
Yeah, but it just looks like a remote control truck.
So you can do that. So cool.
And then from the factory, I had the floor mats.
Okay.
All weather mats.
Yeah, which those don't hold up your build or anything.
And then I put the metal seal plates in.
Oh yeah.
And those were from Ford Accessory as well.
Yeah. Cool, cool. All right. Well, thanks for coming out.
All right.
Thanks for sharing.
Well, thank
with
you.
us. All right. Enjoy the show. All right.
I got the carbon gray.
Okay. All right.
This one, I bought two of them. I first went and ordered this one, and while I sat there, I called my wife at work and says, I think we're going to sell your car. And I ordered the iconic silver one for her. She wanted the silver. And I went ahead with the carbon gray, but the only requirement she had is that it had to have the same options that mine had she had to get. So I got most everything on it, except the only thing I probably missed is I didn't get the adaptive brakes or adaptive cruise.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, stays in the lane, does a pretty good job on it.
Yeah, lane keeping.
And I can consistently around town get up into the low 50s on it. I have made the highest I've made on a trip, and it's driving speed limit. I did get 65 once.
Wow.
One time. I don't know why. I've never got in there. But usually 55, 52
Yeah,
is where I
in
get.
town, yeah. On a hybrid? Yeah.
So
I'm hearing a lot of people
I
doing
set
that.
it up for pulling the trailer. I mean, that's what I wanted to do is pull the trailer. And it's the Helio trailer, which is 1,500 pounds. So then by the time I go up to stay on the 2,000 on it. And so my wife's got the same, but I wanted it where we can move it from truck to truck.
Yeah.
And since we got both of them, they came in with about 2 or 3 weeks apart. And hers came in first, and she let me know that, but mine was ordered first. But I'll tell you one thing, when I would go to my dealer and ask him about it, ask questions, I was getting so much more from the podcast. They actually told me I knew more than they did. And it is, but I use it for ham radio. I can also put a 24-foot mast on it, which I mount to the tire and then into the bed. And it goes up, I can run it up to 24 foot and put my radio on it. I'm a ham operator, so that's, in fact, I got one back there, and with a buddy pull and stuff, I can always set up and use.
Yeah.
So we're retiring within the year, and that's why we're getting everything ready for retirement.
Yeah.
But I'm going to play radios, and
Yeah.
she's going to send me out to the park to get out of the way.
Yeah, there you go.
But
Well, cool.
I have been very happy.
Well, thank
And
you.
I said, when I ordered it, I liked it. When they brought one in Kansas City that we could go see, I even told the rep that I like it even better. And once we got it, I would like it. I mean,
yeah.
No, there might be things you see on it that you're going, my radio, I've had to reboot it 2 times.
Yeah.
But I've had it since 22. So, I mean, that's not bad. I had to reboot my computers at work and home.
Yeah.
And boom. But other than that, I wouldn't trade it. If anybody offered me 10, 20,000 over, I'd say no, because I'd have to replace it with something.
Yeah. Well, appreciate it. Well, thank you. Hey, tell us about your Maverick. He's one of our employees at Lawn MacArthur. And so tell us, of course, your name so everybody knows.
I'm Wes Gould. I work in the body shop out at Lawn MacArthur. It's a 23 XLT FX4. I did tire upgrade when I got it.
Of course, we got to show
went up
this
2
off.
sizes. Yeah, painted the grill, and then added the engine cover and painted it body color.
And then added the blue and
Yeah,
the red.
and
Yeah.
Cool.
Did that.
All right, so people are going to probably want to know about that because they don't come with engine covers.
They
so
don't come with engine covers.
That is how did you get that? Is that
It's off of a 2020 Escape with a 2-liter
Escape.
EcoBoost.
Okay, because a lot of them will fit on. I know they used to put them on the Bronco Sports and they stopped.
Yeah,
So if you find an older Bronco Sport, it would work too, probably.
One of the mechanics told me it was a non-essential delete part, so they decided they didn't need them anymore. So
Yeah, I know a lot of people have on the live stream and different things and videos and said that they complained about that. They thought it was something that was needed, and it's not necessarily needed. It's
No.
not something that will affect it,
when I
right?
bought it, I first opened the hood, I was like, there's something missing.
It looks good, but it's not something if you don't have it, it's going to affect anything,
it
right?
doesn't affect anything.
Okay. All right, continue. I just wanted to point that out.
I had a black truck before, and black looks nice when they're clean, but they're never clean, so decided to want to go white.
White?
And I wanted the black wheels, so FX4 was one of the ways to get the black wheels.
Yes. Yep.
And
then upgraded the tires.
Yeah, the tires are 2 sizes bigger, and they don't
Cool.
rub or anything.
Don't rub. So what size are those?
Those are 245, 65, 17s. And
Okay.
the stocks are 225.
Do you know, are they 31s?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
What,
We know that with a lift you can put 33s, but I think 31 without too much of a lift.
Well, I
so they're
watched
probably
the video.
somewhere in there.
A guy went 245 70s, and they were like really close to rubbing on the front bumper. So
yeah,
but these haven't rubbed or anything. So
cool.
And I took the FX4 decals off, put flags on the back.
Cool.
Had them do the bed liner out there and everything.
FX4 disguise.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Well, thank you for sharing, and thanks for coming out. Yeah. All right, everybody. So I think we talked a lot and didn't talk to everybody. Everybody's enjoying each other, talking to each other about their Mavericks and everything. But it's been a lot of fun. This is the second annual Midwest Maverick Meet-up, and it's been a blast to see everybody's Maverick and all the where they've came from. And this is only going to be better every year after this. So you definitely need to come back next year, because I think we got some things in mind for next year that could make this a couple-day event. So if you're thinking, I don't want to come up just for one day, but if you came up for 2 days, you might have some fun. So I think we're going to plan for some things next year. But thanks to everybody that brought their Mavericks. Thanks for everybody watching, of course. And so it's a blast. Don't know what else to say. Just overwhelmed by all the Mavericks here, and what a community. And it's just been a lot of fun. So hopefully, if you're waiting on your Maverick, you're going to get yours soon. And if not, if you got your Maverick, hopefully come back next year. We really welcome you to come on up to this meetup. So other than that, I think I'll end it the same way I always do. Don't forget, until the next video, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself. We'll see you later.